Hello everyone, this is Pilpoh. Welcome to All the Mods 10 Restricted. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one for today. So today I am going to do a little bit of, how do I say it, miscellaneous tasks that I want to get done. Now the first one is I want to try and get myself a potion pylon. That is not how you spell pylon, idiot. Pylon, there we go. I want to get myself one of these. Is it the infusion pylon that I want? Applies potion effects. So I want one of those. We also need a bunch of potion filters. Oh yeah, this one doesn't even require like the interdiction one requires netherite, and we don't even have netherite yet. So there we go. And then we also need some polished blackstone. I don't know if we've got any blackstone just yet. What the heck is that? I have no idea what that is. I mean, we could do like a create haunter setup. I'm at the point now where we should just go find some, to be fair. I'm sure we can find some in the nether if we are. There we go, quite quick. Enderman right there. I swear. Is it this way? It is this way. There we go. I swear there was some... Okay, they're not really blackstone, are they? They're the bricks. I'm not sure I can do anything with those. Need regular old blackstone. There's deep slate right there. Brilliant. Okay, let's go over to this thing. Is this blackstone right there? Oh, that looks like blackstone, doesn't it? There we go. Fly over to this thing again. Slash home. Now, I've changed my slash home point, so now I'm facing my... my refined storage. So blackstone, polished blackstone, I think you just do that. And there you go, there's our polished blackstone. That was easy enough, wasn't it? So I feel like the interdiction, not the interdiction, sorry, the infusion pylon and the flux controller, these two things, very, very useful, and that you just like have them just sat somewhere in a loaded chunk. That's literally all you need with them. The way that I'm getting the wireless charging, by the way, is by having this on. I have people that don't seem to watch the entire series, like ask me questions, like how did I get that thing? I show everything I'm doing in this series, by the way. So if you are interested, then go and have a look at the playlist. Start from episode 1, because that's always where we need to be. So now that we've done that, I'm going to make some potion. What are they called from pylons? Pylon. I'm going to make one of these. Potion filter. It's the badger. So for this one, we need some cyan terracotta. So that means we need some terracotta, which means... Have we got any clay? Look. Oh, we do have clay. That's good. It's 11 blocks of clay. Okay. Pop those away. We're going to put those in our lovely diamond furnace that we've got right there. Should be instantly taken out as well. There you go. Lovely. And now we can make the cyan terracotta. Do we have any? We haven't got any cyan though. So, okay, there we go. Oh, that'll do us. So, cyan terracotta. And now that's going to auto-craft us some glass. Eventually, we're going to get all of the glass come in. There we go. So there is a potion filter. Now, I think there's 3 potion filters I really want. First, obviously, is going to be the flight. So, potion filter, what you do is you get a potion effect. And, you know, it comes up on the side here. And what the potion filter does is if you right-click it, it gets rid of the effect from over here. But it absorbs it into the filter itself. And you need 60 minutes of the potion. And then you've got an infinite supply of it. And you've got it on at all times as long as you put it in one of these infusion pylons. Now, obviously, we can't do anything with this one. We haven't got any potion effects right now. Now, there's 3 that I want to get. There's flight, because there is a flight potion. This one right here. That's the reason why I needed some chorus fruit as well. So we need to go get some chorus fruit, which is fine. We need fermented spider eye, which again should be okay. And then finally, we also need the phantom membrane. So I should stop. Oh, and also we need the nether wart as well. I should stop sleeping, in other words. Have we got any phantom membrane? No, we do not have any phantom membrane. Okay. So yeah, we need to stop sleeping. which is fine. I think we could go without sleeping. The other one that I want to get is I want to get fire resistance. I want to get this thing. And to be fair, yeah, I'll get the one that had a bit of redstone. And you can make less of it. So fire resistance, which is magma cream. And magma creams are well easy for us to get. In fact, we could probably do this one now. Because look, we got the molten cores, which we were getting from the blazes downstairs, right? Actually, I can use this thing, can't I? Go down here. And then have a look. We've got 9 of them, so that should be enough right there. And then finally, the last one. In fact, before I do that, I want to quickly just bookmark the thingy right there. Finally, the last one is going to be water breathing. So I don't drown, basically, because that's something that would happen to me, right? And that is going to be pufferfish. Awkward potion as well. A good way of getting pufferfish. Is there like an auto fisher in this? I swear I saw that there was an auto fisher at some point. Is that what the water bee does now? That's really cool. I didn't think the water bee did anything before. I didn't realize it got you like all of this stuff. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we're not doing bees. And we're not doing mystical, so we can't do this. We could do this one, though. If we can get some bamboo, we can get any kind of fish, and we can make, like, a fake pufferfish. And I'm pretty sure we can use that fake pufferfish to brew up some stuff. We should try it, at least. We should try it for the water breathing. That'd be kind of fun. So, first one we're going to do is probably the magma cream one right there. So, let's grab a brewing stand. And for now, I'm just going to stick it there. Blaze powder. Stick some of that in there. And then we need awkward potions, I believe, right? For this. It is awkward potion, which is some nether wart. Nether wart. There it is. And we need some bottles as well. So, just need to go fill these up. I should just fill all of these up, actually, because what is interesting is you can use the mechanical squeezer to get magma creams out of magma blocks. I think that's quite interesting, to be fair. So we need molten cores, and we just stick that in the middle. And 1, 2, 3. Probably just need 3, right? Because if we pop this one in, what's that? That's going to make 3 minutes worth. There is a way using occultism where you can use like the demon wife thing to like extend these, and there's a bunch of ways of doing this. I just can't be bothered to do that today because I'd have to set up a bunch of occultism. So yeah, I'm not going to do that today. However, I am just going to show you how this works real quick. That is the highest level that you can do right there. Obviously, the next one is Splash Potion. And this is 8 minutes worth of fire resistance. Now, a load of people told me that if you hold it in your offhand and you right click it, it gets every single second worth out of the bottle right there. Every so often it doesn't work. So like that one right there, it did get every second out of it. Okay, you're making me a liar now. I love it. There you go. So got all of it as well. Every so often it just doesn't work for me for some reason. But anyway, there you go. We've got 144. No, 1,040. 1,440. There you go. Worth of seconds out of those right there. So I need to keep doing this. Why does redstone do something? I didn't realize it did. Okay. Anyway, put that one through, and we just need to keep swapping them out until we've got enough fire resistance that we can pop it in there. And then fire resistance means we can literally like sit in lava if we wanted to, and it'd be fine. How good fire resistance is. At least that's how good it was the last time I used it. We'll have to do a little bit of testing at least, I think, before we do anything. We are playing hardcore after all. Okay, I did a little bit of fishing just now as well. I'm just getting everything ready so we can get all of them done at the same time. This one done now? Yeah, boy. This one goes in. That should be all of the ones that I need. You need 7.5 of 8 minutes to get to 60 minutes, right? That's how it works, I believe. Could have done it wrong. Anyway, I'm going to see if these puffer fish, you can't see it, but I'm doing air quotes. See if these work. Do I need 4 or do I need 3? I only need 3, don't I? Oh well, I made 4. So yeah, all what I did there was I just fished a little bit. Made this diamond fishing rod. Good old rod right here. Relatively easy to make. I don't think it has anything special. I made one of those because why not? And now I just need to get my bottles of water. 1, 2, 3. And we'll need a few of those. And then another one. And then we'll put the puffer fish in. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it's good. And it works for this. Hey, there we go. Let's have a look. See if this one works. It seems like it's working. That's good to see. That'll get us water breathing. That way we can sit in lava. We can sit in water. And we can just be fine the entire time. And then obviously the last one is flight. Which means that we can fly around for one thing. And 0. Oh yeah, we could get rid of the free runners. Oh, I've loved these free runners. I always really like making free runners to begin with. Yeah, anyway, I'll make all of these up. Yeah, next one is definitely flight. I must have gone to sleep a minute ago. I don't know what I was thinking. Damn it. Okay, well, I think there's some phantoms. There's some phantoms in the Bumble Zone. And I kind of want to go to the Bumble Zone at some point to get that flower that Pravin was talking about. Maybe we're going to have a look at that as well. Anyway, there you go. There's the water breathing. So those are going to go in here. And as I said, we need 7 altogether. This one's already got 3, which is why there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the 3 in there. So technically we need 8, don't we? Because it's 7.5, and you can't have half a potion. So, yeah. So, I am currently in the end, and we're going to go through the end gateway thingy, if we can. There we go. Oh, flipping heck. That does damage to you. I forgot about that. Nice. Where do we end up? Why is there one of these flowers here? Fair enough. Don't these give, Oh, they're light blue, are they? Okay. Weird. Anyway, let's have a quick look-see. See what we've got around us. I want to get some chorus fruit, obviously. We might need to fly around for a little bit. I'm glad we've got our jetpack, to be fair, because otherwise this would be very tedious. Ah, here we go. Is something that we would also want to get, because I want to go... oh, to be fair... No, purple blocks. I don't think we can turn these back into... Is that an Elytra booster? That's pretty cool. I don't think we can turn the purple blocks back into, like, purple? Or can we? Is that... Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's this thing. Can we turn you back? I don't know. I don't think you can. Cutter. Nope. What about if we put that through... Okay, the crusher will make... Oh, I don't know. Doesn't look like you can do anything with it. Oh, that's a shame, innit? Okay. Did we get a map? No, so it might be in the other one. There's got to be another one in here somewhere, isn't there? I thought it always spawned with at least 2, if not 3 chests. Or am I wrong? I feel like I might be a little wrong. Maybe it's this way? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Only the one. Oh, there we go. Found some right here. Can we just punch them? Is that how it works? Yeah, there we go. We actually, all we needed was the chorus flower. I will get some of the chorus fruit as well, to be fair, because how it works, innit? But the chorus flower... Oh, and we got some of the dragon's eye as well. That's pretty good. Lovely. We can use this with the extractor, if you remember correctly. If we go across like this extractor. Yeah. So we can put the chorus flower on top of an end stone and then have the extractor below it. And then that will, every 10 seconds, get us a chorus fruit. I'm going to go do that, actually. Did you see that? We got phantom membranes as well. Where did we get those? Oh, we got it in the chest. Oh, that's insane. That is... That's never happened. Okay, fair enough. I'm glad we got those. Awesome. Right, that means we can crack on then. I'm quite tempted to get into Theurgy now, just real quick. Get into Theurgy, and then we can make more of these. I'll show you, actually. Actually, if we do this. Incubator, and then we can use a phantom membrane. They're a common mob drop. So that means that we could use an ender pearl or... Okay, is there a way of seeing all of the different common ones? Why are arrows? All right, yeah, we could use arrows. They're the cheapest. Right, I've set up the chorus fruit right there. Easy enough, isn't it? This doesn't even need to grow, does it? So we could just let it sit there, right there. Now, I do want to get the dragon head as well, but we haven't found one of those end cities just yet. And I'd quite like to get flight first, if I'm honest. So I'm going to try and knock out all the bits we need for Theurgy, and we're going to try and get it done as quick as possible. Okay, we got some of the bits done for Theurgy. So we got pyromantic brazier. The basically, that's the thing that you put some coal in like that. I think you can use it with this. And then I'm going to put some oak saplings in there for now. And that's going to turn those into, hopefully, some plant salt. There it is. Perfect. And then what we need to do is get, well, I'm going to get 64 of these plant salts and put them back through to get myself, what is it, 32 of the creature salts. 32 creature salt. Just there. There we go. Now, I'm going to get rid of the calcination oven right there. And we're going to put on the mercury distiller. And I'm going to put in these copper ores. I'm pretty sure that these give decent... If I can have a look at... Oh, flipping it. There's so many things for copper ore. Yeah, they give 5 mercury shards from this. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I don't really want to use my diamonds or emeralds or anything. And I don't have any of these ores right now. But we could use ancient debris later on, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to use these ones because we get it as a quest reward right at the beginning. So this is going to get us a little bit of mercury. There we go. And there's quest as well, by the way. I should probably look at the quests. But with this mercury, we can start making ourselves one of these mercury catalysts. And then we can get rid of the pyromantic or whatever it is. So this thing, we can get rid of this. When it's done, I've already put... Okay, I've got all the coal back out. Perfect. Never mind. No, I didn't. Okay. I don't know why it said 7, because it definitely didn't have 7. Anyway, weird. So yeah, now that I've got the mercury catalyst, I'm going to put it right here. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to put it somewhere. No, you know what? I'll just stick it up there. It's fine. We don't need that much stuff running off of the mercury. Now, I'm only going to put a little bit of mercury in it like that, and then we can get rid of the brazier right there. I'm going to put this here, and we'll put the calcination oven there. And what we need to do is we need to make some of these. The caloric... What was it again? Sorry. Caloric flux emitter. So I'm going to do this one as well. Make another campfire, because why not? I want to make 3 of these all together. Now, what you do with these is you right-click it on there, and you stick it right there. And then this, which has got power in it, is going to power this thing over here. And it's got power in it because it's using the mercury shards we put in. So eventually... Oh, that's not the one I wanted to do, was it? Yeah, so take this one. Right-click it on that one as well. Eventually, what we're going to try and do is have all of our stuff being powered from the mercury catalyst thing, right? So we've got one more thing, and that last thing is going to be the liquefaction cauldron. Oh, what a name, eh? I probably should have put this in the middle. It kind of bothers me that it's not in the middle, but it's fine. I'm going to put the liquefaction cauldron right there. And again, we're going to right click on this, pop it there for now. Yeah, that's going to power all 3 of these things up. Now, all right, I really screwed up the name of that then, but we need some sal amniomic. I think that's how you say it. Who knows? We need some of this stuff. So I'm going to maybe put this one, I think the accumulator we put on top of the tank. Put the tank there, put the accumulator there. And we need to get water in here, don't we? Now, I want to use an eternal water block. Eternal water block. Weather collector. I'm pretty sure we've got a weather collector. Whether, yeah, because they gave us one. They gave us one from the quest. Now, with this, really lucky we've got this thing over here. It is now nice and, well, it's technically moony right now, isn't it? Because it's nighttime, but nice and sunny, let's say. And now, it is raining. So I'm going to pop back in. We don't need to sleep anymore, do we? We don't need to not sleep, I mean, anymore. So I can have a sleep through the night, get rid of the rain. There we go. And then we can use this. There you go. Turn it into the rain one. And then this one, we just need a block of dark gems. And we need some stained, or we need some glass, don't we? Glass panes. There we go. So from that, we got 4 eternal water blocks. These are amazing, by the way. We love these. Place it down. It auto exports water into whatever's next to it. And that is getting us some cell, however you say that stuff. Yeah. I will move all of this stuff eventually, by the way. I'm just sticking it here for now because reasons. Anyway, this we need to put into the liquefaction cauldron. So I need to... I'm just going to use a pipe. Right, next thing we need to do is get a incubator for each of the different types of things. So we've got the incubator right there. We've got the incubator sulfur vessel. So that's for putting the sulfurs in. We actually don't need this right now, but I'm going to do it anyway. We need the mercury vessel. And we need the... we've already got the sulfur, so we need the salt vessel as well. Now, I purposely went off and made some plant salt because it's cheaper. There we go. So we've got all of the different vessels right there. What we need to do right now, though, is we need to make these things right here. Okay, I need to put a piece of cobble through again. Okay, I ran out of sides for the mercury catalyst right here, so I'm going to dig that one real quick. I will put it back after, and I'm going to fix this up at some point, but for now, I am going to put... yeah, just stick it here for now. Why not? 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then you just right click. Oh, no, it's not what I meant to do. What we'll do, 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then that's going to go on the side there. So that thing up there will power these ones. Now, what we want to do is I've got myself the 8 blaze rod. What are these called? Sorry, these are sulfur, alchemical sulfurs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of the phantom membranes in there. Now, you should... There you go. There you go. It's turned it into the alchemical sulfur. And what we want to do is... Wait, which one's this? It's the reformatting. That's the source pedestal. So we want to pop it in there. That's the one that it's going to... No, that's the target pedestal. There you go. So we want to aim at the target, which is phantom membranes. And then with the blaze rods, we can put that in the source because we're using its essence. So we put 8 of them in there. And you can see it's like shooting into this and then it's coming out this side. And now we've got another phantom membrane one. And we've got our original. And we've got one more as well. So basically, I'm turning all of these blaze rods into phantom membrane alchemical sulfurs. Now, this is what the incubator is for. Now, I'm just going to, again, for now, I'm just going to stick it here. Does this thing need power? I don't remember if it does or not. I think it might do, you know. So maybe we do need to put it a bit closer. I do forget. Yeah, we can pop it there for now. Be all right. So I'm going to put each one of the different like vessels that we've got right here. So first one is the salt vessel. That's where I'm going to put these creature salts. This one is the sulfur vessel, so we don't want that one yet, but we want the mercury vessel on the side there. And what we could do is we could take all 8, including, we could take the one that's already back there, but I'm actually going to leave one in our system, I think. We do that. There you go. So that one has got mercury, that one has got alchemical salt, and all we need to do is stick that one in there. Now, I don't think this is going to do anything because it needs power, which means I'm going to nick this power right here. And we're going to right click on that one and stick it back down over there. So that is now going to provide power to the incubator from Theurgy. And it will convert the... Where is it? Over... No, at the back there. It will convert the alchemical sulfur into their actual materials, right? So all of this was purely to get us some phantom membranes, some more phantom membranes out of the ones we've already got, instead of having to wait around. And it probably took 3 days to do, meaning that I bet you some phantoms would spawn if they could, right? Pretty funny. Anyway, as a real crash course right there in Theurgy. It is a fantastic mod, and we do love Theurgy, so hats off to Klee, who made Occultism, also made Theurgy. Right, we only technically need, I believe, Light Potion. Your finest potions. We only technically need, because this gives us half an hour each time, doesn't it? And you get 3. So if we go back down to this one, we only need 1 set of this. So I actually could have got away with just using 1 phantom membrane. I am very silly for setting up all of that Theurgy then. But it was fun though. I actually really enjoyed doing Theurgy. So there we go. Anyway, let's set up the flight potion. So nether wart. We've got the phantom membrane. We've definitely got fermented spider eye. We could make that at least. Do you actually need the brown mushroom? Okay, I'll go find a mushroom. Right, I made the awkward potion. Let's not screw this one up. Oh, I need the pop chorus as well, don't I? So there you go. We've got some pop chorus, or chorus at least. I can quickly... Do we have pop chorus? Did I just see that? I do have pop chorus. Never mind. There we go. Lovely. Now, I've already put the nether wart in there. What comes next? Is it a phantom membrane? I think I did it in order right here, didn't I? The light potion. Potion of flying, I should say. Not flight potion. Yeah. So it goes phantom membrane, and then it's the fermented spider eye. And then it's the pop chorus fruit. And then we need to put like a bunch of redstone with it. And then we get ourselves the potion of flying with half an hour worth on each one. So next up is the fermented spider eye, then the pop chorus fruit. And then we can start getting these on the go. I'm going to do the flying one first. And then we'll apply it. And then we can fly around. I'm actually going to get rid of my jetpack. Which seems weird, doesn't it? But I'm going to have to, I think. Because, I mean, I could use it for, like, speed. It is a lot quicker than just creative flying, isn't it? But, by the way, this is just going to get us infinite flight. I thought it'd be a good thing for us to get... Oh, I just remembered there's one last... There is one last one that we definitely need to get. Night vision. Of course we need night vision. I've been complaining about not having night vision for ages. Yeah. What is it for that? Oh, yeah, that's easy enough, isn't it? All right, I'll get that one as well. Let's get this flight potion up and running, though. I think we just need 2 redstone. Yeah, let's get this up and running. I'll get everything needed for this as well whilst we wait. And here we go. We've got ourselves the 30 minutes of flying right here. Now, you'd think we'd only need 2 of these if we drink it and we have the potion filter in our offhand. But look at that. It doesn't do the whole thing. So I'm actually just going to use all 3 of these. Which kind of is annoying, right? But at least now we have an active... Take that one out. We have an active filter right there. And I'm going to take off my jetpack right there. Pop it in the system. And we are going to go out like this. And now we can fly creatively. Forever. Even if, I mean, we can't die, but if you're doing this and you're not playing hardcore, then yeah, if you die when you respawn, as long as that is loaded, as long as the chunk with that in it is loaded, you still have flight. So you can literally fly out of your bed and go get your stuff. Pretty fun, innit? I like that. Cool. Right. Night vision and what was the other one? It was night vision and then, I'll tell you what, I could do the rest of these now, can't I? Now that I think about it. It is kind of tedious doing this, but it is fine. We're just going to drink all of these. There it is. And that should be active. Perfect. So now we've got fire resistance as well. So what we can do is we can fly around like this. Is there no lava over here? I kind of expected there to be lava. Anyway, we can stand in the fire like this and we'll be fine. I mean, it's annoying because you still got the flame effects, but there you go. It's pretty fun, isn't it? And then the water breathing, I am going to do the water breathing off camera. Otherwise, you're going to have to watch me drink like a bunch of stuff. And there we go. We can literally sit in the water right now. The only thing is, we might get attacked by like sharks or whatever, but we could just sit down here and our bubbles will never go down because we've got water breathing. And we got flight and we got fire resistance. I told you today was going to be a weird, random, just episode where I just try and do some stuff that we've been needing to do for a while. Grab all of these out. That is not enough right now. I need 3 more, don't I? Yeah. And here is my final potion. Oh, we love it. There we go. Right, let's pop that one away. And now we have night vision. Oh, it's so good. It's so good to have night vision back. Oh, everything looks a little bit more contrasty, I'd say. But it's still good, I think. Oh, you know what we could do? We could go down in the weird hole thing that we've got down here. We can have a look round. Ooh. Wow, this thing goes on for a while. Oh, flipping out, there's more spiders, is there? But you know what? We can fly now. So. This is called Arachnid Sphere, but obviously we've currently got rid of the Bane of, or whatever it is, Bane of Arthropods. Oh, come on, let me down. No. There we go. Right. Ow. Oh, that's another thing. Do you remember we got the ring? Grants poison immunity. It's very good. I like it. Right, with that, I am going to call it here for today. I am going to maybe relocate. Well, I'm definitely going to relocate all of this stuff. Probably I'm going to make a little area downstairs for it. For now, at least. I'm still trying to figure out in my mind what we're going to do for a base. So if anyone's got any suggestions whatsoever, that'd be lovely. Chuck them down in the comments. Pop along to my Discord. Say hello to me on there as well. And the link for that is in the description. And yeah, let's call it here for today. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.